Hey guys, today I am sharing with you a versus video, the at-home store versus Dollar Tree. I hope you enjoy. Alright, so I saw this cake plate at the at-home store and I knew I could make it way cheaper. So I went to Dollar Tree, picked up a charger and a cup to use for a pedestal. It's not the exact same shape, but it's as close as I could get because I wanted the same height, or as close as I could get to the same height. So this will cost you anywhere from like $2 to $5 or $6 depending on what you already have on hand. I always have chalk paint on hand. You can easily use like the Walmart 88-cent paint. It will work just as well. I hate painting and I'm bad at it. And chalk paint is extremely forgiving, that's why I use it, and it dries really fast. So it actually took, I think I show you two, but it actually took me 3 coats to cover this, and I had to do the other side of the plate again as well. I do not recommend these Dollar Tree sponge brushes. They're all like willy-nilly, wiggly-waggly at the end, and I hated them. I would rather just go to Home Depot or Menards or whatever and just get some sponge brushes. I'll spend the extra to not have all the flopsy mopsy at the end. So I get this all painted. Trust me, I do eventually get it all the same color. And then when you were at Dollar Tree, you would have bought this package of these little makeup sponges, like the little triangle ones, you know, that we used to use in high school. And you take your black paint and you are going to give this the enamel look that the original one had. I can't remember where I saw the trick of these little sponges to use them, but thank you on wherever I saw that. This technique again is super forgiving because if you've seen old enamel pots or anything like that, teapots, you know that it's not perfect, and there's places where it's worn more and less. I did go back and I did clean up a few spots with the white chalkboard paint that I felt looked sloppy. They didn't have that authentic enamel look or feel, they just looked sloppy. So I did do that, and then of course when I was doing this I got black paint on my thumb, so I left some thumbprints that I had to clean up anyway. So you're going to do this all around the edges of that charger, or whatever plate you choose. If you want a smaller, I wanted the bigger surface area, so I got the charger, but there's glass plates, there's, you know, a lot of options at the Dollar Tree. My plate also has that kind of indented middle like a charger does, where you would set the plate, and that doesn't bother me at all because the original one didn't have that, but I don't need that flat surface. I love cake plates. I love stuff on a pedestal because I just do. I don't know why. But I love to just like stack muffins on there for if I'm entertaining, and now my sisters live closer, so we try to get together more often than not, and I just like them for serving. I use pretty stuff even just on the daily, so that's that. When I mention that it doesn't matter really what paint you use, it's because at the end you are going to spray this with a high gloss clear spray, just like a spray poly, or whatever it is that you find, which I also always have on hand, so I guess if you need that you'd have to pick that up. Now I just use Gorilla Glue to attach this, and then I do add just a little bit of hot glue so that it will stay and not move. And then of course I did a Chris because I'm impatient and I tried to set it upright and pulled that baby right off. Of course I did. And kabam, kaboom. Here we go. Push it down, Chris, so it'll adhere, and now just pull it right off, girl. Because that's the name of impatience. There you go. So, there you go. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. I hope to see you in my next one, and as always, do not forget to eat good food. Bye, everybody.